me cater to you. Let me cater to you. Let me cater to you. I wanna let you know, girl, that you live and I am what you do. I want me to reassure you, my life will be purpose without you. If I want it, I'm gonna ask you. Flying into you, challenge me for the better for you. Let me cater to you.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and we like to be known as the house. Welcome each and every one of you all. For those who are still thinking about joining, go on over there and hit that subscribe bell, okay? And I'm sure one day you will like something that I put out, okay? And just do it for your girl. Just go on over there and make it do what it do. Subscribe, share, like, and comment, because we like to hear the comments here and there, because I do respond back. But honey, Madonna has caught the news by storm. Anytime you get on what do you call it? What is it called? A television station platform where you're going to be talked about globally. Madonna just did that, honey. Madonna just did that. Everything on this channel is allegedly. Okay, we're just going by credible resources we're using. Because I don't think NBC News would report anything false. You know what I'm saying? But that's where I get my story tonight from. And make sure you subscribe to that channel. And make sure you subscribe to that channel. I really would appreciate it. It doesn't cost you anything, okay? All right. Let's have this conversation now. It's on NBC News. And it's titled, Madonna Hospitalized with Bacterial Infection. Upcoming tour delayed. Now, this was 4 hours ago. Okay? So they weren't like really to the point where they were breaking the news, or first one breaking the news, or they would have said it exclusive, I'm sure. Okay, but they're saying the 64-year-old entertainer is expected to make a full recovery, but remains under medical care, her manager said. I'm like, child, falling out, being unresponsive, kind of sound like a MJ, Michael Jackson type situation. And we still ain't got the damn news on Jamie Foxx. All right, we can only speculate, because some of his best friends and he talked to him, or friends, no, I wouldn't say the best friend, but the other friend that he was hanging around, that's starring in that movie as well, that he didn't get a chance to participate in those last 8 days of taping. Okay, but we go on. It's by Doha Madini and Diane Desrat. Okay, they go on and tell us Madonna 64 is delaying her upcoming tour as she recovers from a serious bacterial infection that has had her hospitalized, her manager said on Wednesday, which is today. The pop star had a several-day stay in the intensive care unit after she developed the infection Saturday, her manager Guy Alseri said in an Instagram post. A source close to Madonna said Wednesday that she was out of the ICU unit. Madonna is expected to make a full recovery, but remains under medical care as she improves, her manager said. At this time, we will need to pause all comments, which includes the tour. He said, we will share more details with you as soon as we have them, including a new start date for the tour and for rescheduled shows. Okay? It's unclear that Madonna's diagnosis is or was still in the intensive care unit as of Wednesday. All right? Madonna was scheduled to kick off the celebration tour with guest Bob, the drag queen, in Canada on July 15th, concluding in Mexico at the end of January. The show, meant to honor her 4 decades in music, was going to span North America and Europe, according to her website. All right, Live Nation, the tour's promoter, did not immediately respond to requests for comment. I bet they didn't, because they probably took their asses by surprise. Miss Madonna falling out. And I'm like, who was with her? Was she by herself? So many unanswered questions. And he knows as hell. We need to know. So as the day progresses, as well as the week progresses, maybe there will be some updated news on Miss Madonna. Because, hell, I thought she was invincible at one time. Come around here trying to what do you call it? Fade back to her youth. I'm like, come on, Madonna. We all got to get old one day. So stop fighting it, okay? Just embrace it, is what I would say. But let's see if we can get some other information from another outlet. K-pop base is saying Madonna was rushed to the hospital and intubated in the ICU after being found unresponsive on Saturday, page 6 reports. Okay, and it goes on to talk about she had a serious bacterial infection. But usually when they have to intubate you, that is serious. That is like life and death, and they are fighting for you to stay on this plane of existence. But hey, we just don't know what got her in that situation. We don't know what she was doing prior to that situation. We don't know who found her. You know, so many unanswered questions. And she's doing the same tour like pretty much Beyonce is doing, because she's touring Europe as well as the States. So, okay. Madonna, do you have the stamina, honey? Because I don't know how long-winded your concerts will be, but you better take it easy, honey, because you up there in age. You got to recognize what your body can do and what it cannot do. Let me see. Let's see what people have to say to see if they are saying anything different. Okay. More stuff about she's out of the ICU unit and expected to make and is recovering. I'm like, okay, ICU unit. Been hospitalized, infection. Okay. Donna is 64. So why are we just hearing about this? Because this was done on June 24th, and here we are, June 28th. So why are we late getting the story? I don't understand that. You're going to drop it 4 days later? Okay. Says at this time we will need to pause all comments, which includes the tour. Of course it does. She's unwell. The statement continued. Madonna was preparing to kick off her Celebration World Tour next month, commemorating her 40-year anniversary of her career. Okay. Well, honey, that body said, no, ma'am. We need to rest. We're not ready. Because if you don't think, your mind and your body be having two different situations, okay? You think you can do something, but you mess around and you don't pull them muscles or slip the disc somewhere, then you're behind really laid up for the long period. But let's keep Madonna in our prayers, and hopefully she will be well enough to be discharged from whatever hospital she's in. I don't think they said what hospital she was in. They said she was seriously rushed to the hospital. Now, how undecent is that? They could have just told us what hospital she in. But I guess some of y'all might go out there and try to go see her. Ooh, y'all might try to go break in and see her. And she may not know nothing of you. But that's all I got. I ain't got no more. And make sure you watch my videos and subscribe to both channels. Thank you. Bye-bye.